Hello everybody,
and welcome.
today
Welcome
I
back.
decided to make a kind of a different video.
I don't really know what I was.
Today's video is
what I
going
was
to be
supposed to
about
do.
the lore of my
Let's see.
series, and
Intel.
well, not only one series. I plan on doing many
Destroy
things with it,
weapons lab. So I
but
need to
currently a
destroy the
series that
weapons
has 2
Right here,
episodes
let's-
and
oh,
one
so
in
we're going
production.
to
The third one is going to
lab.
be
Get Doctor Medicine.
very
so
long
Yeah, he has
compared to
for
the other
11
ones.
23 hours. That's
But
good, that's
anyways,
yeah, I wanted
the
to
goal
go
of this
here,
video is
but I
to
forgot to take.
I
the
guess,
fucking Gustav.
introduce you
So I couldn't
it,
even use my
to
anti-tank weapons,
the world,
and therefore got
teach you some
killed.
stuff about it, mostly answer the questions that I asked. I mean,
So
that I
now
asked
I'm
for
gonna do what I said I'm gonna do in the previous video.
and yeah, there will be some visual aid in this
driver's
video.
seat, let's go.
So yeah,
And,
it's not going to be just a black
I'm a
screen
bit ill,
and me just
oh,
talking.
and also I'm recording.
Although it probably would have been a better option because I can't really edit that well and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But starting off with Kristev's question, or rather a demand. That's how it fucking sounds. He said he wants a full breakdown between the characters, especially what their relations are, especially Mike, Pyro, and Cooper. I'm gonna start with the easier part.
Okay.
That being the relations between characters.
He's gonna probably call
Well,
again, informing us about
because they are clones,
the drone,
and
I think.
I
that got shut down.
I have a interesting. I think I would have an interesting relation between myself if the second myself was a clone and not just me. It wouldn't really change that way. I think the best way to describe it is they're friends, but professionals. They will do like there's Pyro on top,
I wasn't looking.
and then
Yeah, as I said,
there's
I
just
was.
a whole
I am also recording this on
command
my
structure that I'm gonna
birthday.
explain in a bit. And
Yeah.
basically,
Oh,
they will
shit, I
do
forgot I
what
had my
Pyro
big
orders
backpack
them.
on me.
They will do
Lol.
what their commanding officer
for
will order them.
The mouth
But
and shit, you know.
They are
funny stuff.
very casual
That
about
is
it
So unfunny it hurts.
when it comes to like
But you know, we gotta
normal
keep that shit.
relations. Top. I don't really know how to explain
I
it
already-
because they are just neutral
Dropping
towards each other. They
these
don't
off
hate
here
each other.
because I
They
need
don't.
them.
They don't
taking
like
the
love
balls.
each other or some shit. They are just normal people. N- I don't know. I don't really know how what else to say. If you were looking more for like a command structure, then I will now. If you look at the video, there is a graph. I could say explaining how it goes.
Let's,
So
let's,
first
fast
section
travel,
overlord. On the top
here.
is Pyro, who
confirm.
is the the CEO of the company and the military. You could say the general of the army, if we would compare it to the U.S. Armed Forces. Under him is Mike. So if Pyro got eliminated for some reason, Mike would take over. And that's basically the chain of command. It goes Pyro, then Mike. Then under section overlord, which is responsible for the entire company worldwide, there's regional command. In regional command, we have Nathan, the fleet com, and Cooper, who is the commanding officer of Spartan Rangers. They are on the same level, but you would expect someone
Okay.
that is responsible for the entire fleet to be in section overlord,
to
but he gets
because
orders
I'm recording this
directly
on my,
from
on
Pyro
my birthday.
or from Mike, depends
And
on
yeah,
who
by the time
is,
this goes up, the birthday
doing the
would
commanding that
have
day.
been long,
And it's basically it really depends on who is available to take command in case like communication with
attacking
section
there?
overlord
That's-
gets cut. Then it's just the one
I
that
wish
is
I had a
close, the one that
spectator
is available takes
What
over,
is-
which is usually Nathan, considering he is just sitting on a ship
Yeah,
and
that
commanding
way.
the fleet.
Somewhere
Uh,
near the stash, I
And
think.
Cooper is usually on
But
some kind of
I wish they
mission
were
with
attacking
his
this place.
Spartan Rangers. So below them there is
That
Kyle,
would've been much,
Tower, and
much better.
Wait, sorry, Chris, Tower, and Kyle. So it goes left to right. They are local command. So if there is no commanding
Okay.
officer above them, they take control
go.
of the local forces. Yeah, that's basically it. Chris
I hear
is in charge of
that thing
Misfits.
moving. Thankfully,
It's a-
I got my
It's
trusty
a
Carl
special operations
Gustav
group.
with
Uh,
5 rounds of ammo,
Tower is
which will be-
responsible for the
they are still
first.
fighting, which will be
God
very
damn it.
useful in
Then
my current mission to topple
He's
the
responsible for the
seaside
armored
backed-
fist, the
I mean, not actually
first
seaside backed, it's
mag
just seaside
main
bad
assault
guys
group.
being, seaside bad guys as
and
always.
Kyle. For Kyle, I haven't yet thought of something.
So you know, it's
I wanted to put him in Africa, like he has a special place in Africa, but then I realized I would have to put him at least in regional
We got
command,
that
and he
shit
doesn't fit
saved.
there. So he's probably going to be the commanding officer of another mag or a special operations team.
Come on,
I'm
come
not
on.
sure. And below, at the bottom, is Zach, squad level command. He is.
So
He wanted to be at the bottom,
as
basically.
we, previously
He wanted to be in
as
the
I
fight
previously established.
always with his
Here's our
team.
I like how
with
it
his
now
squad
came up. Here's our prize.
He basically is
We're gonna
the
get
lowest
to
at the bottom of the command structure. He doesn't want to be
First,
involved with
lie down.
the big stuff, because he thinks he's not really good for a job, which I
Doesn't
tend to
have
agree with.
people in it.
Anyways, that's the command structure.
I can't tell, to be honest.
This is it. I guess for this, for this section, I could say. The next question
yeah,
is
there are.
from Sader at Volve
Something
Enjoyer.
is there.
I'm
there.
gonna like say it in normal English. Do you have Ukrainians in law? And tell me
Truck.
more about this
Is
company
the-
of mercenaries. Where are your characters at?
Task.
So I'm assuming
This,
that I know what he's talking about.
Slowly going down.
So, with Ukraine, it's
It's like
kind
a
of a
3 now.
interesting thing, because previously I had like a
I really
major
do not know if that's
Ukrainian character,
a live one or not.
but now
But I
it
also
really
really don't want
depends
to
if I
test it
want to
by-
feature Ukraine in a major way or not.
I'm gonna
If
walk
I
up to it.
will include Ukraine in a
Yeah,
major
just
role,
avoid this.
then this character will
Actually-
come back. If not, then he
Like,
will
what
just
the
be mentioned
fuck
in the
is the-
background. And Ukraine,
think it was used
in the
as a-
setting, did actually play a big role,
sport.
because the setting is set in the future of
If
this
this has
world,
people
basically.
in it, I'm gonna blow it up.
From
If
even
not, then
before,
I'm just gonna leave it be.
even in 2020 or 2021, before the invasion of Ukraine that is happening currently, I had plans that the Ukrainian situation
Uh,
goes hot, and that's basically where the PMC
doesn't.
started. That's where it
Perfect.
started, but due to the events that happened, I
So
changed it.
somewhere-
I changed it a little bit. So basically, the Ukraine wins the current war in my version of reality. After
There is
that,
an
Russia gets
enemy
into multiple civil
APC
wars. The balkanization happens,
Ready to fuck me
and what happens after? There are some countries
up.
and
Space
shit,
armor. Where
and the so-called rightful successor of Russia has like a proxy militaries, like Wagner, but
oh
it's
here
named differently. If I remember, it's
No,
Norma. It's called
QRF.
Akula.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I
and
think that's
basically
it. Yeah, that's
because
it.
of that we have the main the main bad guys that are is a Russian PMC
anything to do with
after the
so,
Balkanization. And
I really wish
because I don't really know much about
making that noise.
how the
would
ethnic and other
fuck
and
off,
like
first of all, and
you know,
second,
I don't know
actually,
much
no, not
about
fucked
what's
off.
inside Russia. I will not say what remnants
Somewhere over
of
there.
what like countries became, what countries have been made after the Balkanization of Russia, because I don't really have enough knowledge on the region to say that this area would become this, that area would become that, and so on and so on.
Oh, it's here.
It's basically this happened.
Okay.
There is this main bad guy nation, and we are fighting it. That's basically it for Ukraine and Russia in my universe. And the mercenary
all of
company
them. Oh, that's cool. That's amazing.
that I run is
No, so there are
is
no
one of many companies
So there
that
were no
have been made
checkpoints
by
from this
Pyro.
side
And there is a
this side.
whole
Okay, that's amazing.
net of companies that basically help
every
to
checkpoint
start
on here is
the PMC
great.
business. Because, well, as you can guess, it's hard to start a PMC with nothing.
Here.
So it started with
Fucked
a
some
huge,
shit
as
up.
an influencer, then
Now I got some stuff.
some regional stores, gym, and then it ballooned into a transportation
there.
company. Here, like there's a building company there, and all that stuff. It just went expanded further and further, and because in that because of the state of the world, at some point
I have a heat run.
Pyro went to Russia
What others do I have?
to
The heat.
fight as a mercenary.
HE and heat. Oh,
And then he met up with a group of different, like he met people there. Basically, they created the PMC.
Firmament.
And then there was like a big battle. All of his PMC all of his mercenary friends died. So he took up the company. And I'm still not sure if he found the cloning tech in Russia, or if he just stole it at a later date from the Americans. Because I know for a fact that the exoskeleton, he stole that from America, basically, after he got his PMC started and the clones already were created. Then he stole the specs and the working exoskeleton from the Americans. But I am not sure what about the cloning process. But that would probably be, I would say, it probably in Russia, since that would be, America is the high tech, making better soldiers, and Russia is throwing more meat in the grinder. So that would make more sense in my opinion. But in the story, as it will be kind of, I'm gonna say a spoiler, I guess, but it's not gonna be mentioned in the main story. It's gonna be mentioned in the birthday special that is related to the story. That the Americans also pursued the cloning process in the Cold War.
Cool.
That's the catalyst for what happens on Altis in the story, and there's all that stuff happening in the background with shadowy other PMCs, and the government's fighting and controlling all that stuff, and Pyro and his people in the middle of all this, and that's basically it. I can't really say much more because, well, I have like the main canon that is currently happening. Not really.
It takes free hit.
The canon that is currently happening,
motherfucker,
and all
so
the newest generation of Pyro, I should say, is I had like a year to prepare most of the stuff, and there was major reworks. Like, I knew that I will do something like this, but there were major reworks of everything, so it's still not set in stone.
Nothing.
like I don't really know what the
nothing.
main
That's not worth
antagonist should
anything
be.
currently.
Oh, because in this
Or
story there's
ever,
a
for
Badger
that
who
matter.
is who has ties to the Russians
like-
and CSAT,
I
which
hope that I
my
will once again find the well,
checkpoints
work.
kind of happens in like
This time there is no
some sort of the Arma universe. It's kind of tied to the
sure.
Arma
This time there is
universe,
no
somewhat, but not really. And yeah, that's basically the CSAT. So basically China and this stuff and Russia.
Bavalu.
Whole
and place.
Yeah, that and the
Which one is
Americans are there
Bavalu?
too for some reason.
Like
So
this
yeah,
one. Okay,
it's-
so
It's hard
all of the
to
bases
say
of
much,
Bavalu,
but there's
that's cool.
definitely something major going behind in the scenes. But I don't really know what the major stuff is yet. Anyways, that's it for
Southwest. So all the
this
checkpoints
question.
here.
next question is by
Okay.
Psionic
Cool.
Thunder, which is I assume is a joke question. Will Saudi Arabia
I'm gonna
in
okay,
parentheses Hyperborea show up in the
Save.
law? To answer this joke question as seriously as I can, I'm not sure because I have many ideas in the future, like something set in Israel and stuff, and something set in the different places. But it's most of the stuff
Okay.
is not really on the table right now. I'm mostly just doing either the Badger files or some short
And, after the
movies to develop the characters
See you.
and stuff.
Alright, I'm back.
But besides that, to be honest, if there will be an idea that for a story that takes place in the Middle East, I might include Saudi Arabia in it because, well, it's a regional player, and it's probably kind of important there, I would assume, because it's pretty big and kind of in the middle. So yeah, that's it for
Alright.
this half serious, half
This is
joking
it,
question with
gentlemen.
a serious answer. Next
A
one is
moment
by
you've all been- oh wait, no, I
Mche, probably
don't think there's
Lampe.
anything in there. No.
He's a cool dude.
The-
He's Polish,
not
so yeah.
yet. Not yet. I
Does
still have
any of
not
your characters actually
taken
have
the-
a family, wife and kids and whatever? Currently, I only have, well, my clone characters. One not clone character that is on the good side, and
now we can
the
talk.
enemy. None of the clone characters besides
Oh, so
Pyro
see,
have any
to
kind
the
of
thing I wanted.
significant
I
other
will
because,
now
well, they are clones.
Set out
And they
on a
are made
mission.
to not really give a shit about that stuff. That stuff they
glorious
don't really
mission.
want a girlfriend or
They
a
said
wife.
I would never fly.
Pyro, on the other hand,
And yet here I am.
depending on how it
Stealing a
happens,
multi-million
and what will
dollar
happen, maybe
fighter.
even in the Arma
that has
phase of my
somehow
universe, cinematic universe, will have at
Yes.
first a GF and late girlfriend and later a wife. And as I said, it depends on how my life goes because I decided that
Perfect
I
music
won't
for
use a
this.
voice actor for Pyro's wife Veronica or girlfriend, whatever. That isn't my own girlfriend because I don't want to change the voice actor. Because
They can't do
well,
shit
that would be,
anymore,
in
Lamau.
my opinion, that would be weird if I used someone else to play a character that is a
Stealing
wife,
fucking. That's
of
literally.
basically
This
me,
is literally like
while
Top Gun
having
Maverick,
a
except
girlfriend
way
in
slower.
real life. That's just
And
that
without the
doesn't sit
initial
with me
stru-
well. I am weird like that, so yeah.
They really think
And
they
if
can
they will
stand
have
in
kids,
my
that's
way. I
there's
have a missile
multiple
cam.
versions
so
of the
cool.
story. I have multiple canons, and the only the I can't say much, but I will say this: in one version they have kids, in another they don't. It's all in it's still not decided yet because I will. In some non-canonical stories, they have kids in the main canon. I can't say much because well,
yes.
I don't want to spoil it. Like
I did it.
10 years
Fucking
beforehand, and just
stole a jet.
ruined for everyone because they watched my older video. So yeah, that's it for that question. Let's see what's the next.
But I am
one.
saddened by
The
the
next one
fact
is
that I can
uh,
only really
the
land it here
official
and nowhere else.
aficionado of pyro lore, Dove, and now I'm gonna
So it's 10
butcher it
kilometers down the
because
road.
I wanted to say this for a very long time. Statos. I know that it's not correct, but I really fucking want to make him upset by mispronouncing Statos. Yes, horribly every time I say it, because he has, if I remember correctly, in his bio he has like the correct way to say it, and I'm
so
going
the
to
plan
completely
is
ignore it.
I'm gonna fly out further there, then
to
do a
like
turn,
make him
and then
upset.
aim for
Even
this
though it
point
probably
right
won't, but
here.
it's very funny in my head, and I will
And after that,
you know, fucking do it all
I'm
the
going
time.
to safely land.
So his
Probably, hopefully.
questions are characters' favorite weapons and vehicles,
Oh,
backstories
the
of each,
bastards.
and
The
the
bastards,
color
I
of their
stole
underwear.
a
So
jet.
I'm gonna
Does it
tackle it
have bombs?
in the
No, it
in
only
this,
has rockets.
order. The underwear, vehicles and weapons, and then
Oh
backstories.
shit, it does have
So
are those
first,
bombs?
black for everyone.
Right.
Next.
Yep, those are bombs.
Favorite weapons and vehicles. So, I'd say that currently
I've-
the weapons they
I
have
only two
on
anti-air
them
rockets. So
is
that's-
basically their favorite
I'll
weapon.
be a
Maybe
one
besides
of a
Nathan
fucking
because he doesn't
dogfight.
really shoot guns, but and
uh,
Alex because
I'm
he's
not
a
gonna
fighter
do
pilot, and that's basically
a
fucking
dumb move.
takes whatever it's
AKA
compact enough.
Get rid of the objective
So
now because
starting
I still
with
don't
Cooper,
have
his favorite gun is the
equipment I want.
British-made L. I think it's
AKA.
85. I might be completely off,
Yep,
but
there is,
basically that's it. Kyle
I'm gonna
has
get to 5
some kind of
kilometers.
M.
I'm gonna
Like it was
actually no. I'm just gonna start slowing.
some
now.
H and K, but I completely forgot. It just went out of my mind. It's the marksman version. It's a longer barrel and scope and shit. Chris, it's an M4. Zach, I don't actually remember what Zach has. He just flip-flopped between guns. Mike, it's an AK-74.
Fucking missed this.
Nathan, he flip-flopped between submachine
always
guns.
can't
Like
really
one time he has a
aim that
Vector, the other
fucking
has
well
a different gun. It doesn't
to
matter,
that
P90,
gun.
whatever. He's a officer
Should be
at the
good
Navy.
enough.
He doesn't give a fuck. Pyro, well, this is
Hopefully. Can I, like,
in the videos he has
yep. Okay.
he has an AK-12 from Arma 3, but in the canon he really, I don't really know what
Yes,
he
I
doesn't really have
fucking
a
did
favorite
it.
weapon, I'd say. Probably he would just use what Poland has because he's a fucking nationalist, even though he doesn't really spend that much time in Poland, but still he mainly uses Polish-made weapons like the barrel
I'm gonna move
or
him like light. Move it.
grot.
Move it.
Like
right there.
and tower
So I could
towers
technically just
uses
finish
the
video
M60.
now. Since the mission
All of the weapons that
has
I
been
mentioned,
completed, I have
have
done what I set out to do.
the
So
attachments
now-
that I
wait, yeah,
can't
I'm
add
supposed-
in
I
game,
was supposed to go
and because I
go
can't
to,
mod, and
CSAT
that
base right here.
would also look weird in game and wouldn't really function well in game. So yeah, jumping to the vehicles, we're gonna start from Alex and work the way back. Like, I mean, we start with A and end at Z. Technically,
We did
well,
it,
not
guys.
really at Z,
We
at
fucking
T
did
rather.
it.
Anyways, sorry for
Yeah,
Alex's
secured a jet.
horrible picture, but I really did not want to open Arma just to make a better resolution picture of his face. that you can't see. Well, since Alex is a pilot, and I really like the USAF mod for Arma that adds the F-22 Raptor, and I really like the F-22 Raptor. It's fun. So his favorite vehicle is the F-22 Raptor. Cooper's favorite vehicle is an MRAP. As you can
Right.
see, the name is
So, since I did the best
OSHKOSHM
thing
dash
ever.
ATV. I'm not even going to try to read it
I'm basically the king of
because
this
it's
fucking
bullshit. Impossible.
Right, I'm
And
gonna
as you
have
can
to
see,
go
this
and
picture is
locate
actually from the
crash
Polish
site.
armed forces. You can see.
That's gonna be after I get to the
in picture,
sawmill
if you look
base.
hard enough, and actually
Okay,
just
what
can
else?
see
What now?
the watermark in the
Doctor Medicine.
right low corner of the
Sure.
image.
It's gonna be that hard, to be
Kyle's
honest.
favorite vehicle,
Like that
because
I-
he is a
now
kind
I
of a
have,
marksman, I'd say.
a car
His
with a
favorite
machine
vehicle is the MH6
That
or
won't really help me because, well,
AH6 Little Bird, because well,
the road here is
he usually gets
I'm a
dropped off by
dumbass.
one
I
of
should
these.
have gone
If not,
here
then he
first.
enjoys
Secured the
joyride.
APC, secured the
So,
car,
flying around and
drove
shooting
through,
stuff with the
and
two
have it on the
miniguns.
main island.
God, Chris's
damn
and
it.
Zach's
I'm
favorite
fucking
vehicle
dumb.
is a bike, like a motorbike,
Why didn't I
because
think
they
of
are
that?
well misfits.
God damn, this
and
entire
they
place
are-
would be
they-
so much easier.
Their unit is mostly for like
Yeah.
high
I'm
speed
gonna destroy the
operations,
logistics,
the hit and run
staging area. It's gonna
tactics
be
and
gone,
stuff.
bro.
They
That
usually
shit's gonna be
prefer
gone.
faster vehicles like
Burn
bikes,
down, bro.
and they really
I'm
like
not gonna
driving
take
them.
the big
Uh,
gun for it.
Mike's favorite vehicle, he has two,
Let's go.
but I chose only
Going
one.
back
The
to
ground vehicle. Mike's favorite vehicle
to
because
my
he's
house.
logy. He loves the Hemet truck because it's big, it's transport stuff and so on, and he really likes the only C5 Galaxy my company has. He did say that's his favorite plane because it's big and it transports stuff. He's a very big logi nerd. He really likes logistics. It's kind of like that's the. I also like logistics. Nathan's favorite vehicle is not an aircraft carrier.
Oh, I have an
'Cause he
explosive
personally
charge.
doesn't
I
like
forgot
being in
about
an
that.
aircraft
Oh,
carrier.
shit.
He prefers to be on a destroyer or a different ship.
So
His
I'm
favorite
gonna do
class
this.
is
I'm
the
gonna do
Arleigh
like
Burke class
like
destroyer
this and
because
two
it's fucking cool,
driver's seat.
and because it has a lot of missile, a lot of via
I'm gonna get like only
vertical
two.
launch VLSs, vertical
So
launch
that
systems
I won't get two.
for
So in case like
ballistic
I will
missiles,
need
cruise
it
missiles.
immediately.
That could be the case. It'll be the.
But I don't think I will.
correct way. I don't actually know. I'll have to educate myself on it. Anyways, since he's the Navy guy, he really likes ship. So he likes the Arleigh Burke class because well, the Russian stuff is not really good, or doesn't look as cool, or overall is Russian, and the company is
After
not
that,
really
the real
on the
grinding
best
will
terms
start.
with the Russians that
Which I
have
really enjoy doing.
enough
I actually enjoy
resources
grinding
to
in this
actually
mode.
have a fleet. So yeah,
One day I'm just
and
gonna like 100%
Pyro's
this.
favorite
Clear out every base,
vehicle
every
is actually
checkpoint
KTO
before
Rosoma
I finish the
Polish
game.
made
Because
IFV / APC.
currently I'm
His
more
favorite
actually,
though
I
from
actually
the
want to finish the game
types
for
is the base
series.
series, which doesn't
So I
have the
can
turret.
start
It's basically
doing
his
the other
car.
ones, the older ones,
He likes driving it
which I'm probably gonna do
because
yeah, I'm
the
gonna.
mod that adds the
I'm gonna
Polish
actually no,
army
I'm gonna download
the
some
game
other
doesn't have the
stuff,
base
like
model. He doesn't really have.
some
I can't
modded
show him riding
scenarios
it
and
because
campaigns.
well, there is no base model. And Tower's
Whoa.
favorite, since he's
Okay.
the commander of the first mag, is the
Definitely
M1A2
interesting,
Spare 3
definitely.
Abrams. Uh, he doesn't really like the new Abrams X because it's well,
the market
everyone is.
position.
It's kind of like the Armata tank, the Russian one
What now?
that
Jesus
doesn't have
Christ.
people in the
How
turret,
many?
and he really likes
9
just
to
poke
19 hours.
his upper body
pretty sure
out
it's a-
of the tank and
9
be
hours
on
instead
top of
19.
like be out of the
Oh
turret
God, wait.
and
Can
also
I-
shoot
can I-
his
can I-
gun
Can I?
at other people. But unfortunately, the Abrams X doesn't really allow it, so that's why he doesn't really like it. And that's it for the characters currently. I might add some other characters in the future, and then I will update the list.
Okay.
Now, the backstories. This is going to be a difficult one because, well, they are all clones. I did have some kind of elaborate backstory, but that was dumb. Like, I think that
Alright.
humanity would caught up that there are many
See him.
guys that sound the same and look the same in different militaries across the world. So
Right.
yeah,
Whoa!
I scrapped that. It's basically just
Oh God, I didn't
certain
say.
clones got just training from different military units across the world implanted into their heads, like during cloning process. There are memories and then implanted other tactical stuff into their heads. But there is like clone tiers. So basically, Pyro is the original. He's not the clone, he's a living person. He's the original, well, Pyro. Below him is the first generation clones, which currently is only Pyro and Zack. Yes, not Pyro and Cooper, Pyro and Zack. Mike and Zack, sorry. Jesus. Mike and Zack.
Fucking
They are the
kill
first
me,
generation
man.
clones.
Holy
They are the
shit.
first ones to be created. They don't have any kind of genetical modifications yet. But Zack does have mimetic alterations. He doesn't have all of the memories of Pyro. Mike does, even though in the birthday special he says
can't even
he
take all
doesn't.
of this.
That's just a joke because, well, it's a play on the Pyro is the original, Mike is the clone, and they don't really have everything the same. After that, there is Cooper, Chris,
Alright,
Kyle
I'll see
and
you
Kyle
when I get back
Kyle
to
and
the
Alex.
to the
They are the
point where I
second
was
generation
at
clones.
before attacking.
They already have.
Okay, I'm back at the place where we are.
They have the genetical and mimetic augmentations. They are a bit better than the original the Gen 1 clones, but they are not as good as Gen 3 and 4 clones. Generation 3 clones are Misfit Grunts, Hammer Grunts, and Towers. Misfits and Hammers are, well, the grunts of, well, the Misfit Squad,
They might
Cascader,
know where I
and
they might know.
Mag 1 Mot. So yeah, and Tower is he's taller, he's stronger, he's kind of faster, but he's still on the same level of as the rest
Now
of the
they know,
clones.
definitely.
And then there's Gen 4 clones, which are
Ah, there he
Spartan
is.
Rangers. They are the top of the normal clones that are accepted to exist in the wider PMC, because
Come on,
die.
Jesus.
Some people in the PMC, like the normal
Mortal
human contractors,
motherfucker.
do know about the clone stuff, but they sign a 100-year-long NDA. Basically, that's kind of what it is. That they cannot say anything about it. and some of them know that the Spartan Rangers exist, but that's more of a myth.
Mm.
And then there is the last generation, the Gen 5, which are the Royal Guardsmen. The best of the best they are.
Okay.
The highest, the
Now I'm gonna
strongest,
move in,
smartest,
secure the place,
and
get
overall
out.
the best of all of the clones. They are higher than towers. I
mean, not
think
really
they,
get out,
if I
secure
remember
the place
correctly,
and
they
wait
stand
until
at
the enemies
around 7
get
feet
in.
tall.
There's a guy
They
right
have a lot of genetical augmentations. They wear armor similar to what Pyro wears, and yeah, whenever I commission someone, or will be able to
Okay.
commission someone, I will show you how they look, their entire thing. But currently, I'm poor and I can't commission an artist to draw it. So yeah, that sucks. But well, if you're an artist and you would like to help me out, which would be pretty interesting, because and
Come on!
weird, because
I
well,
hate
nobody
this
would like to
fucking
help me
aiming
out
system.
with this, and nobody would watch
You can
a
shoot
40 long
how
minute
many times you want. You can
video
beat straight
of
on
me
the
talking
fucking
about
target,
lore
but yet
to
you will still miss.
draw
Aiming
a
in
free
real
thing for
fucking
me.
life is
Then
easier than in the game.
if you are interested,
Holy
then
shit!
legitimately hit me up on Twitter, and I will describe the guy for you, and you could draw
Because in
him.
the real life, you
Because I
can
really want to
force
show
yourself to
what
fucking
the
aim
what the guys
straight.
really are.
But in this game, if you're
And
tired,
that's it for the
if you're
canonical
moving,
characters.
can't
There's
aim
also
at
some
all.
non-canonical stuff that I'm gonna talk about when I will release
least I
the
saved
non-canonical
this
stuff. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Developed a habit to save after, or rather
Yeah.
before every single important action.
I think that's it. To be honest, I want people to ask questions,
Okay.
because I myself can't really talk unprompted about this, because I don't really know where to start with
Give me a
talking.
moment.
But when you get me started on a topic,
Alright,
you end up with a
another
40-minute
cut
long
done.
video based on 5 questions. So yeah, ask more questions
Okay.
if you want. You can be more specific with your questions if you want. You can ask dumb questions, actually, in questions that have some kind of substance to them. And yeah, I think that's it for the video. As I said, if you have more questions, just ask in the comment section or on Twitter. And yeah, so
Alright.
that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye.
Ah, Jesus.
Whoa, what? Okay.
Ah, it's the mother. I thought I dealt with him, but I haven't. Great. Jesus. I have hair in my mic. I don't know even how that happened. But I do. Sucks. Alright. Come on, just fucking. Oh, come on, it's not that hard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Finally. Come on. Stop moving like a dumbass. What? Where the fuck was that guy? Okay. I thought that was an enemy, but no, I think there's no one else left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no one else left. I'm just gonna change to the short sights. Okay. There's a minigun variant here, that's good. Alright. Like minefields everywhere? No, only here. Okay. Industrial port. But where? Like here? Okay. Sure. Logistics stage IDAP. Here. Okay. Alright. Sorry about the background. Yeah, again, I'm sorry. My family just does not like when I do stuff, even on my birthday, which is normal behavior, obviously. Like, can't have time to myself, because having time to yourself is an alien concept. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this off here. I'm gonna pick it up before I sell the stuff. Oh, access card V1. Okay, that's cool. Wonder what it can be used for. No, wait, that's not what I want. That's also not what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna move this forward, like right here. Like I just raided a base and nobody gives a fuck. This is great. I love this. This is how every single base should be defended by 3 people that are incompetent. I call them incompetent and yet they killed me multiple times. But you know, that's... Imagine if you attack a base, if one of your bases gets attacked, and you send the guys out, and you get to the base, and the base is just has just dead bodies of your mates without any shred of clothing besides their underwear. How would you feel? Like, that's fucked up. If you think about it. Right. Put this here. Yep. All the good stuff in the bag. So I can. Accelerate all this. Yeah, it's no strike team. Nothing actually. Wow, I'm disappointed. Or maybe there was and they haven't arrived yet. It's kind of funny. Paradoxically, you're more safe in the base that you just raided than in than running away from it. I like that my... well, actually, I think my IT did some damage to these guys, so it's not completely useless. Good to know that I didn't lose my one of my rockets. Didn't use them for something that wouldn't work. Alright. Wow, perfect. Okay. Once again, sorry for that. There are apparently international curses to my fucking room, but whatever. Alright. This is actually pretty good. I could probably loot it for many wait, actually. No, I don't think there are any. I'm probably gonna move and there's gonna be like several enemies just there waiting for me to get out of the base and kill me. But I would appreciate if those enemies actually went up to me and attacked the base, because I would rather them attack and I could kill them than they just stand there doing nothing. Probably their commanders would be happier too if the guys up there just moved up on the base. Thankfully, if you clear out a base, no more enemies will spawn in that base. Which means you're free to do whatever you want with it. I can use it as my staging area. I'm gonna take the RPG from here. Then take the ammo and the malaria pills and the 3 heat rockets. And go back there to my car and bring it in here, which is going to be the better option. there it is, my car, which has equipment that I don't really want to part with yet, so I won't sell the stuff inside before I do some major custodial works. Yeah, I don't think there is any. Yeah. This sucks. No enemies whatsoever. Yep, there is stuff in here. I don't think I didn't, surprisingly. Alright. I'm gonna fill this car up, and I'm gonna fill up the Quinlan. I'm gonna head to base. I mean, not really base. Head to the place where you sell this stuff. Yep. Max. I'm gonna get into this guy. I'm basically gonna fill this guy with stuff too. He's almost full anyway, so thought it was a buddy, but no. Wait, that is. No, that's a plant, okay. Okay. I'm gonna put these also in. I mean, actually, no, yep. At least I look better now. I don't know if I can. To be honest, I don't really care if I can or cannot move in civilian places with the military fatigues, but I don't really care. Yep, it's also full to the brim with stuff. Right. I moved it. Why? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Late night, so I'm gonna get this stuff. Why did I? Okay. Didn't put anything important here. Okay, I hope, yeah, you can hear me, that's good. I had to lower my voice for some time. Unfortunately. Shut up. I'm also gonna, actually, I think in this video, since I'm in the mood, I'm gonna go to the industrial port and get stuff from there. Alright. I'm gonna get into this truck, we're gonna drive it down. Okay. I think I'm actually not gonna do all that transporting stuff in this video. So it's less conspicuous if I wear everything. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. I have an idea. I'm gonna save now. Come on, go. Jesus. That was a problem. I'm gonna head here. Actually, I'm gonna go through this way and then go up here. Oh no, that's a bad idea actually. I'm just gonna go here and then up here. This way, and turn here. Go straight there. Because I know that that route does not have any checkpoints on it. I love how this game looks. Oh, there is a long drive ahead. I like how they didn't give a fuck that one of them just died. Like, no way, actually, they just did not care that one of them died. I think I also have to cover my face for it to not be obvious that I'm a rebel. Not really a rebel, but like an enemy. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good.
Right, at least I didn't kill anyone, that's good. Thought this was a fucking checkpoint and I panicked. Now we're gonna turn left. So I know what's my next target, right here. Alright, I'm getting close. Sure. I'll do that. So I love the physics. I love the physics. So it's next, like a red container next to an orange one, I think. There's a fight. Come on, just aim. Fucking on the ground, I guess. I'm gonna get off the road. I'm gonna save. Alright, I'm gonna just plop a marker here. See what these guys have on themselves. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the mags. So oh. Oh no, that's not for my gun. Right.
Right, there's a jet. How cool. I see that there is a jet in the air. Great. That means... oh, that's actually very good. That means I'm safe. Oh, some quick doing on my work, on my part. I'll wait until this guy passes. It's not really safe when he's around. Okay, it's not gonna go away. I'm just gonna go. Right, so contacts, call log. Actually, tasks. Oh, there is no task to get that. Okay, intel. Okay. It's near an IDAP crate, so that's that's all I remember. It's probably like right somewhere. I mean, there's a lot of crates here, but I think it's somewhere like right here. Considering, yeah, there's a camp right there. I'm gonna save. Okay. Yeah, I am worried that how many? 8, okay. So at least semi-prepared. Yeah, there are 2 cars. At least one of them might have someone inside it. There is one guy here, one guy there. That seems to be it. Yeah. So it's somewhere in this general area. I think it's hard to see. They could probably see me if they wanted. What if it's there? Oh wait, no, I can just take one of those cars. I just put everything in there. Okay. And we're getting slowly near the depot, which is one of the targets. Yeah, there is no one inside that car. Do is secure a headshot on this dude. Yep.
Almost time. Get ready. 5 minutes. Then we attack.
Why is there a flare? Okay. Oh! Holy shit! No way, that's a helmet. Okay. There are some dock workers. What? Oh my god. There's a boat. There's more. Commandeer. Officers. To my left there is nothing of importance. No. Okay. Nothing. So yeah. To my right there is a Hemet truck. A boat. And multiple. Right, so now I secured myself some heavier transport. The Tempest, I think that's what it's called, yeah? Yeah, Tempest transport.
So now since have secured the depot, I'm gonna move in and see what this is all about. Maybe that's the container. There's a boat, so I know what I know that there's a lot of stuff to steal here. I never actually came here in any of my other playthroughs. No, I know that leaving that place was a good idea. Those guys are up there. I'm pretty sure that guy left. So an orange one near a container that is labeled IDAP. That's none of them. I'm disappointed. Yeah. I really do actually want to find that, because it's promising. Oh? Okay, so I can open those, okay. Interesting. Would be surprised if that's the one. Lol. Alright. Any of these labeled light up? No. It's easier to just open them all. Maybe this is what they are talking about. No. I want shot that guy. No, that's literal trash. Alright, so it's somewhere over here. But I don't know where. It can be literally anywhere. Not as clean as I hope it would have been, but still. Easy kills. I'm actually surprised. I thought it would be a bigger challenge. I said as I completely did not see that guy. Come on, the night vision, yeah. That guy over there.
Security breach. We are dispatching QRF to your area.
Whoa! Who the fuck?
Moving to your position.
I don't even know who. Okay, they are. German. Okay, I'm gonna save.
Go 5. Security breached. Negative. All units are engaged.
Oh, up there. Holy shit, I didn't. Have this entire place on lockdown, basically. Right, hopefully it's in here. So if it's not, then it means bad stuff for me. Or I hope not, actually, but you know. CSAT knows there's a guy in their port killing people, so you know, it's not gonna end well. That's a boat with bad guys on it. Okay, there is nothing here. Legit nothing. Like, I'm actually disappointed. These are some big things. There's that boat. I wonder where that goddamn container is. Like this entire place, this entire place, the whole fucking port is a suspect. Whoa! Who? Huh. A sniper. Ah, I saved here, okay. Oh, god damn it. Where's the second guy? So I know that there's nothing there, I'm gonna move on. He's somewhere over there. Alright.
Okay. Pretty sure there is. Yep, none of them left. Upon these things. Pretty sure there's none of them left anywhere. I'm gonna eat those words. Okay. I'm gonna explore this place a bit. To see. Okay, at least I killed him. That's good. Right, so there's a guy in front of us. I should have picked a gun that does not have the grenade launcher because I don't use the grenade launcher. I don't know where that container is. I think that's not out of where up the fucking. Yeah, I'm going back for the cars. I'm just getting the fuck out of here. Beeline towards the cars and getting the hell out. Then I'm gonna come back for the transport trucks. Yeah, after I get the. Yeah, I must fucking killed myself with that move. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, that was a nice one. That was clean. Clean as fuck. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go back to home, and then I'm gonna finish the video. Oh, it's a grenade machine gun. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure I just won the game right here. I'm gonna go back for the rest of the cars at a later date. Since, where's the... Yeah, I can just take a quad bike and just drive here. Yeah, there's a jet. Alright, actually, I think I'm gonna finish the video here. We're gonna see each other in the next one from this spot right here. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.